Hello and thank you for watching. This is STSC back again with LEGO Transformers Barricade. Here we have Barricade in his Mustang police car mode. The idea of a Decepticon police car has always been cool, and I think I did it justice. As you can see, he's got the light bar up top, some nice red taillights. This came undone here. He's got the white door. Unfortunately, it doesn't say police. Of course, hypothetically, you could try doing stickers, but there's a lot of pieces here, so you'd be putting stickers over multiple pieces, which I don't particularly like the idea of. He's got the headlights. He's got the nice bar up front for ramming people like Sam Witwicky. Although I consider this a Dark of the Moon build, I did go with the '07 black spoiler look. In his Dark of the Moon toy, Barricade was given a white spoiler, although we never saw his alt mode in the movie, so I just decided to go with what we've seen on film. Two more small issues with this mode are that you can actually see his hands peeking out the bottom here, and there are kind of open bars here that are transformation joints that stick out on the roof. This doesn't look amazing, but I think it does a decent enough job blending in since they are dark gray similar to the windows. For size comparison, here we have Barricade with a minifigure. And with another movie car, Sideswipe. That's about all there is to say about this mode, so it's time to transform. And here we have Barricade in his robot mode. In this mode, he's got his iconic proportions with his giant arms with the wheels on his shoulders and wrists, his chicken legs, like every good movie Decepticon. He's got the round headlights on his chest, which were not round in car mode, which is a nice detail to capture from the movie design. He's also got the grill on his chest. He's got the wings, little bug wings kind of that he has on his back. He also has the light bar on his back like he's supposed to. Honestly, my only issue with his proportions is how high his head sits. I tried a lot of techniques to try and get the head lower or further forward, but unfortunately I just couldn't get it to work. I don't think it looks terrible, but I definitely think it could look a little better. I'm really happy with how his shoulders turned out. He has these little spikes on there, which he's supposed to have, and the wheel is on the inside of the shoulder. It's a lot more accurate than I would have expected to be able to get it. One neat detail is that the roll bar on the front actually extends down to become his crotch. As far as articulation is concerned, Barricade is a little bit limited. His head can look left and right, and a bit up and down, but then at the shoulders it can only really go forward if you're bending it diagonally. But it can go in and out a bit, and the joint it's on can kind of come out so it can go further out a little bit. But that does mean that the shoulder gets kind of pulled down, which can look a bit awkward. Then at the elbow, he's got a joint which can be a bit delicate, but it can get a 90 degree. Unfortunately, his hips cannot move forward and back, but they can move out and they can spread. Then he can swivel at the hip and bend at the knee. For size comparison, here we have Barricade with a minifigure and with Sideswipe. The only accessory I've built for him is his gun from Dark of the Moon, which can easily clip into his hand. It's definitely a bit oversized for him, but I still think he looks pretty cool holding it, and can get into some pretty nice poses with it. In general, despite his awkward posability, I still think he looks pretty damn cool. That's all I have to say about this guy, and I'm really happy with him. Barricade is probably one of my favorite movie designs, and really Transformers designs in general. So I'm really happy with how close I was able to get this little guy. But that's all for now, so I'll see you next time.